say it's really cold. So I think we need a bit of a chant to warm ourselves up, and it needs to be a bit louder than last time. So I'm going to start it. I'm going to say, no racism, no fear, immigrants are welcome here. No racism, no fear, immigrants are welcome here. I can't hear you. No racism, no fear, immigrants are welcome here. One more time for the camera. No racism, no fear, immigrants are welcome here. Well done, well done. So my name's Caterina and I'm from the National Union of Workers, and I am the National President. I'm also the daughter of a migrant family, which is why I'm here today. I'm the product of a journey and a struggle through Migrant Australia. And I want to share a very personal story with you, which will hopefully highlight the unfair laws that are being introduced. So my grandmother, my nonna, was illiterate. She could not read nor write, and the only thing she could write was her name. But she was a very proud permanent resident of Australia and a very proud Australian citizen. And she had value. And under these laws, she could be neither of those things. She would not be able to be a permanent resident, and she would not be able to be a citizen. And it is not up to Peter Dutton to make value judgments about the contributions of migrant Australians on a test. It is unfair, it is immoral, and it is unjust. My grandmother, she had value. My family, they have value. And their value and their contribution lives today in me. And that is why I am here. That is why I work for a union, to fight and to struggle for the migrants of today, because I was a beneficiary of their struggle. And in my union today, we organise migrant workers. They join our union and they face great exploitation. And some of the struggles they face are not just about the workplace. It is about their visa situation. They are trapped in temporary work and temporary visa systems that lead them to exploitation. And that is not fair. And the system must change. They deserve freedom, they deserve security, and they deserve a permanent pathway to migration and citizenship in Australia today. So I'm here to represent not just my family, but all the members of my union that are struggling today with those issues. And I asked my mother to give me a message to the community as a migrant who came to Australia, and she gave me two messages. One was a message to the Liberal Party and to Peter Dutton. She said, you do not understand migrant Australia, you never have and you never will. We come here to work, to live, to struggle for a better life. And that is our contribution here, and Australia was built on immigrants. And my mother's message to migrant Australia, to the past, the present, the sons, the daughters of migrants in Australia, is don't vote for the Liberal Party, because they do not represent you and they do not represent the migrants that are here today. So I wanted to pass her message to everyone, because she cares about this probably more than I do. Also with me today, I brought an organiser from my union. I wanted him to share his story of his struggle and his community and the issues that they've got. So I would really, really like you to welcome Taqi Azra, who is, as I said, an organiser in our union and a leader of the Hazara community within within Australia. Taqi, come up.
First of all, I want to share my love with the original people of Australia, because I understand, I can feel what kind of difficulties they face in their life. Same my people in Afghanistan. I am from Afghanistan. I can feel their pain. I can understand what happened with them. I belong to Afghanistan. Afghanistan is the place where international politicians fighting their war they're practicing their war in my country, and they're forcing the people to be migrant. Otherwise, we're not coming here for sunlight here. We're coming here because of the war, because of violence. Who creating this violence? Who creating this war in my country? I belong to that Afghanistan where international politicians practicing the mother of bomb in my country. So why my people are migrant and they're coming here in Australia? So we want fair behavior with everyone here in Australia. As everyone said, Australia is the country of migrants. This is not the country. Like I came here by boat and I was in Christmas Island for many months. So I start my new life here in Australia. I came to Melbourne in 2010. In 2016, I passed my citizenship test as well, but still they not give me my citizen. I'm still waiting for this. I think it is not fair.
Right.
And same as me, hundreds of thousands of people from my community, they're facing the same issues because they came by boat, because they are innocent people, because they face violence, because they face war, difficulties in Afghanistan. Otherwise, the people of Afghanistan is very peaceful people. The people of Afghanistan, they don't want war, they don't want violence, they don't want difficulties in the country. They want democracy in Afghanistan. But everyone know, a small child even know nowadays, this all issues are because of the international politician. And I know the Prime Minister of Australia is also the part of politician. And they're all playing this big game in different countries, in Iraq, in Syria, in Afghanistan. So this is all my feeling as a refugee. I hope everyone understand me, but I don't care. I'm not worried about anything. If Australian Prime Minister, he send me tomorrow to Afghanistan, I will go. I will be happy to die in my country, but I don't care of anything. But I want to say the truth. This is the truth. Like international politicians should stop their war game in my country. That's it. Thank you so much.